Hi YouTube, this is Bayu again. I just came back from a 6-week trip to South America, and I was lucky enough to see something that I've been wanting to see for the last 20-some years, from the real Tiger troops, Ecuadorian Special Forces soldier. What I have right here is a big can of, it could be tuna fish or chicken from Wally World. You can use the small one, it's not a big deal. They use the small one. I had this one, so I use this one. And this is regular candles. Regular candles that you buy at the dollar store or at the places. I bought me one with me, and these are the one that they use over there. They last quite a bit of time. If you notice, the package is in Spanish. And if you pay attention at the bottom, it says made in Ecuador. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I had 3 little packages rolled. I cut it in 3 parts, so I made 3 little packs. So here I'm gonna show you the proper way that they do it. Just get a piece of newspaper, notebook paper, toilet paper, any type of paper, and you wrap it up like a candy, from the bottom up a little and from the top a little. And then just place the little packages strategically in the can. Okay, one in the middle, one on the side. And then get an extra paper, bundle it up. That'll help you with the start of the fire, the ignition, and put that around. I'm gonna use my trusted 2 cups stainless steel cup, and this, I know you recognize this from. And we're gonna go outside and set it up as they do it, with 2 pieces of wood, or as a brick, or as they use a special thing that I find it. I think it's fired in a can or something like that, and you can use it. Okay, so see you in a few. Okay, YouTube, we're back. My backyard is kind of messy. I chopped a tree. I had not finished the process of getting ready with the trunk. But this is what I was told. Keep in mind, this is the way that the Tiger troops, the Special Forces troop, or the Ecuadorian Army do it. I'm basically just repeating what I was taught. Okay, once you put the little candles wrapped with the newspaper, get another candle and drop a little melted wax on top of them to facilitate the fire. And then you see how immediately it light up, no problem. So you don't have to melt the wax, use your wife pot, and then make a mess. And this is basic, simple feel experience method. Since we're going to use one of those combo soup cans, I don't want to do the cleaning. I'm kind of lazy. Summertime, I guess. I use my fire in a can pieces of metal. I'm going to place right on top. Okay, see it? You see the amount of fire? You don't have to put a wick, you don't have to put a match in there. You just light the candle, put a couple drops on top of the little wrap pieces of candle and a newspaper, and you get the fire. So what you do next, you place the can, the cup, or the mess kit. They use Ecuadorian version of the French mess kit, French Australian, believe it or not, combination. It's a combination of both. Their design, but they use the French style and the Australian size. They get 2 square pots, no lids. So when they're cooking the rice with tuna, this is very interesting. They do rice, they cook the rice with tuna. That's what they use the can for. You get a little ashes inside the rice. But hey, if you're in the field, you're not in a four-star or five-star hotel. And the part that I like about this style is you see how windy it is. Take a look at the tree. Don't get out of the way, you're gonna get burned. And then it does not cut off. This is the amazing part. Of course, if you're in a tactical mode, you can dig a little hole and put it in the hole so nobody will see the fire. By now the candles are melted, most of them, and this is going to continue with the fire until most of the wax in the candle is depleted. I don't have a timer, but basically I use a cup and a half of water. That's one of the issues decide on the cooking utensil, but I was told since it's I told you it's a French design with the Australian handle, little square. How they clean it is they grab it and they kind of drag it in the dirt and the sand 3 or 4 times that the bulk of the stuff is out. And then they put some water, use the same dirt, they clean it, and it gets halfway done. At the outside, the inside, of course, water come out immediately. But this is very simple and easy. You saw me, no wicks, no 20 matches. The secret is to wrap it up with paper, newspaper, writing paper, toilet paper, any type of paper that will help the initial fire. The second secret or the second step is to make sure with another candle you drop it, or even with the same piece, you drop it inside and make sure the paper gets some wax on top of it. And then just wait and see. Look, you haven't even been 5 minutes yet or 4 minutes, and we can see a little bit of boil, not quite rolling boil. So this is basically what I have. Maybe next time I demonstrate how they cook the rice and the tuna. I've seen a lot of videos done by my good friend Danish Russia prepper that they use buckwheat. Sorry, here in South America or North America, rice is the staple, or potatoes. I like rice and potatoes. And mixing it with the tuna it's a very strong meal. Oh, by the way, make sure that when you get the tuna, you buy the oil. They got canola oil or olive oil. Do not waste your money and buy tuna with water, because you're not getting the calories that you're supposed to get. I was told that by one of the sergeants out there, special forces sergeant. You need the oil. First of all, they use the oil in the can to put on the rice, so it doesn't burn. You know about putting rice oil on the rice. And second, with the oil in the can also help with the fire. See, come and take a look. Less than 5 minutes, simple, basic, and we got rolling boil. Now, how do we stop this? Let me go get the gloves. Keep the camera on the fire. One of those old U.S. Army gloves. Beat up like crazy. So you just take the can, put it aside. Well, I'm not able to do it like they did it, but I was told that you could do that no problem. Or the second way that they do it is they just flip it over. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the lid in the fire, and there you go. Now, come and approach and take a look at the residue of that. You see? So you boil a cup and a half and a container. This is Campbell's soup, and you still have enough to light up another cup or 2 cups. So this is very practical, very light, and easy. That's the part that I like about it. So YouTube, till next time, I hope you like it, or tell one of your friends if you like one of my videos. Thanks a lot. See you later.